Share the story between you. I know you won't mention his name, but I'm the host. Ebuka Obi, and then you going to, I think you going to jail for 1 year or so.
1 year and 3 months.
That Showre came in and everything.
Okay.
Can know the problem because I'm from Mumbai. And Bana Iji. Mumbai.
Oh, during the time.
Okay, man. What happened? What took you to jail?
He did a fake miracle. That Jonathan, the padlock man. Jonathan is a native doctor. He started by saying that there is a native doctor here. You came here with a charm. If you don't come out after 3 days, you will die. Then the man came out, brought a padlock. The padlock, it has a white thread tied around it. You know, they are fake juju nonsense. Then when I looked at the white thread, the man said the thing has been there for 3 or 5 years. And this thing is whiter than this your wall. I'm like, how? How this thread go there 3 years or be 5 years and it's not stained? Now, I say now this padlock, if I put it on top of your vehicle, it will not move. Say, well, then he told the man to open the padlock. Nwoke na-eme na ọdị ekwe mmepe kita nchara emenu magic ya shape wee mete ya ga ya be amụ na atom. Funny enough, the man bụ onye choosing. That weekend ndị choosing jeje made the man invite kpogote n'enu dia altar. Si aka yo jije na another place and na-eme introduce as a native. Even the man should go from Facebook, the man na-ewepụta si na onye abụkwa a preacher ewepụtacha ebe oyi apron ndị choosing. They preach. Sorry, let me
go ahead, please.
I want to make healthy living a culture in our society. The time to make exercise, you sweat. That sweat is very important. Ibana garden, bela kukwani very natural food. Or if your body need it, just new abona day to chukusike.
So the people started pulling out the man's photo on social media, even brought his Facebook account. So when I saw it, I used it to make a video. And you know my stance on these fake pastors and what have you. I told people that this is fake. And I maintain my stance till date. Niyabu fake, it never happened. Then the choosing people invited that man to their podium in one of their programs. The guy confessed everything. Then I had to do the same video. Their members started threatening me. I said, I don't know who they threatened. That was why I made that banner. It was in Lagos. I did it in Lagos. I had to travel to Lagos and do it in Lagos, which is their headquarters. Because they were saying, no, you cannot come to Lagos. And you know how it's the same crowd with these IPO bingos.
Yes.
Then they go, if you were in Lagos, I said, don't worry. I entered flight too. Went to Lagos. I did the video. I did the video there. And then that banner, that was how I saw it. Next thing, I saw invitation from police. I wasn't under any obligation to go answer because it's WhatsApp message. I called the man. I said, they told me to come on Friday. I went on Tuesday, on Wednesday. I went there. Then when I got there, the policeman started telling me that, it's your brother. This and that. I want you people to settle. I laughed. Guess who they used to fight the thing? Obiore Ejiofor. Brother to Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. You understand? That was I knew it was the same people. Then I went with a friend of mine in the DSS. When I got there, they asked me questions. I wrote my statement, even till today, they've not given me the full statement I wrote. I was supposed to be in court on 8, but 8 happens to be Sunday. So we are going to go there. I don't want to go into that one because that's the part they judge told me not to talk about.
Yeah,
but I will talk about these ones at the low court. What happened? Somebody that said it's a cyber bullying and cyber stalking and what have you. He's supposed to go to the Federal High Court, but they went to low court. Without seeing any judge and anything, they brought remand warrants.
What's low court? Is it high court or
magistrate?
Magistrate court.
Magistrate court.
So okay, a lower court.
Yes. They brought it like play. I didn't know that they've gone and lie about me to so many people in Abuja, to the point of even telling them that I was an IPOB member. Yes. And when it happened, then they started calling me for settlement. I say it's a lie. Even till date, we are going to find out, because personally I want that trial to be televised. So I don't need to be telling you what I said or what. Let everybody see it. The trial is still going to take place. So all these other things, they went even...
The matter is still on.
Yes. 2 years plus, they've not even... The case has not gone to trial. What does that tell you? Agabi a miracle. He will come and do that miracle. They went and lied that I was an IPOB member. But the rest, let me not just go preempt what's going to happen and divulge certain information that I'm not supposed to. But the long and short story is that all those other pastors went and joining, including Hezekiah Onukog of the Living Christ Mission, the one they called Daddy Hezekiah. Immediately, the Chief Justice of the Federation took over the case. He ran away from the case. The case is waiting for the last adjournment. Thunder go fire and when he no come. Because I have witnesses, people he raped, the ladies, many in the UK.
Hezekiah?
Yes. I can give you the number of some of those ladies and they will speak with you if you want to talk.
The popular that the Hezekiah.
Yes. They are all in it together. Even in his own case, you know, they went and opened it in Oka here. When the case was already in Lagos, and I already filed a case at the Federal High Court, Abuja, before the date. A G4 went and filed the one in Lagos, the one that the judge told me not to talk about. Are you understand? Yes. Brother to Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. Even your politicians, their hands are in it. And I'm thankful it happened that way, because so many people they lie to have realized the truth, and now they are not even worth a dime in their presence. I hope you saw the people outside. Yeah, you think their guys are not paying attention? We are going to expose every single falsehood. This is the last time they will. I said it to myself. I made this vow that this will be the last time they will try this nonsense with anybody, because they are used to using money to settle it with the people and all that. I'm willing to bet my life on what I believe in, and they can never take my life. It's not theirs. I will definitely disgrace all of them. When by the time it's done, people will know that there is nothing like miracle anywhere. We will all be existing in reality.
There is nothing like a miracle.
Never. Defense sick. You now, as a human, miracle can happen to you. In the sense, the human body, we've not quite understood it. I have had some what you would call miraculous healing. But I know it's not because one man of God prayed or everything. It's my body. I have a spirit, I have a soul. Your body has the capacity to heal itself if you are, in the right frame of mind. And spirituality is not, it doesn't move like in the physical things. So that does not, you now, miracle happens to a Christian. It happens to a Muslim. It happens to people that don't even know Christ. So you won't say because the human body and how it functions. So, and some of them say what they call miracle is just a placebo. Placebo effect. Finish. You can actually make a lame person stand up But that's placebo. When it wears out, you see the person will go back to their condition. Then the pastor will say, oh, the miracle, the enemy fired an arrow in your life. That's why he came back. It's a bloody lie. Nobody is firing any arrow in your life. It's placebo effect. So when he comes back, and they use it to eat money from people, that you have to sow a very dangerous seed so the enemy does not come back. So when the thing comes back again, the placebo effect wears off. They will say, oh, you see, our pastor said it. Are you understanding? So this is my goal for doing all these things. See, I have no problem personally, per se, with the evangelist. What I have problem is the lies they are selling, the ignorance they are perpetrating, making people live in a fictional world. And that thing will now create fear in you. You'll be afraid of your neighbor, afraid of your brother. No society can function without cohesion. And how do you have cohesion when you don't even trust the next person? So this is what we are trying to stop. If he had apologized then, I would have left the case. But coming to tell me that you show me that you and your politicians know people. Well, let's see where your knowledge of people will get you to. What are they going to do? A judge will look at that nonsense and jail me for this?
Why were you then in jail for?
Because they said it's a bail.
Flat risk.
No. Wait, now you know how they do it. They said that it's bail. Then I perfected my bail. Hezekiah brought his own again.
Okay.
And they want to do it in Oka. One of the lawyers I sent to Oka, as he was going back at this Uguoba junction, these ESN people stopped him and told him next time they will see him in Oka, they will kill him. Yes. The next time they see, how did they know he was coming from Oka? That they will chop off his manhood and feed it to him before killing him. And they wanted to bring me to Oka. That was when I made some calls. That general, may he live long. Then he made some calls. They even sent a report to the DSS sent me some questionnaires. I answered 18 questions. Even the NSA got involved in this. And to their shock, I didn't tell them to stop the trial. I told them, no, I want to go to trial. Just make sure this thing stays here in Lagos. Because I know what they are planning. Okay, I can come to Oka anytime I want. But as an inmate, you can't come. They will just ambush you. Because they are cowards. But right now, I'm in Oka. Would you look at the people and say, you want to stop me on the road? No, I will fire you. I will kill you. So this is what they are, these are cowards. They will never fight you as men. They want to use a sneak attack and all these things. So that was what took that so long. Then when the CJ took over the case, Hezekiah ran.
How did Hezekiah came into the case? Have you ever mentioned him before?
Of course.
Because I know that Ebuka Obi was not the only pastor you ever.
I mentioned everybody, even Jeremiah Omoto Fufui.
I think you mentioned Paul Eneche too.
Eneche too. And his wife, Suleiman, they even went to Suleiman. Suleiman told Deji that he doesn't want to bring any case against me. That's why you see me, I don't speak to him anymore.
Because he just respected himself.
Of course. That's why I don't mention his name anymore.
Okay, because without wasting much of your time, meeting. Advert ya. Nyana nke na airport achọm ka isekọta ya for ka nkwụ ugwu ozugbo achọkwana m ịrụ na ebe m aga lụcha ụlọ plane na-agafe na afụnụ plane anọkọta mfe mpụta n'ụtụtụ felụva aka ịya agụta ya ka eti agụta anụ na stew na ofe egwere nya obi ara atọkwanụ m ụtọ gwa na ya na ọgaranya na-adịte ndụ aka